Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to take a look at Franz Rhythm Family Band taking on an Eagles song. We occasionally see Eagles tracks, once in a while, being covered. You actually can't review Eagles songs themselves very easily. It's tough. It's a tough situation. But we have no problem watching covers. And so we're going to do that today. We're going to watch Take It Easy, which was one of their early hits. And a really good one. I think this one was also written by Jackson Browne. I remember it was on one of Jackson's early records. Yeah, Jackson Browne and Glenn Frey. And it was a hit in 1972. It was the Eagles' first single. That's kind of what I thought. Jackson had it on his second album, which was For Every Man. So that was 1973. Good album. It's also got his version of These Days on it. We thought we'd like to take a look at them doing this one. I think somebody actually requested this one specifically, so we thought, yeah. We always like what they do. They tend to, for the softer side of rock and roll in general, you know, even if they go after bands that are generally hard rock in nature, they'll go for the kind of the softer songs in general. Like last time we saw November Rain, which does at least break out at the end, you know. But this has a lot of good guitar work, so I'm curious to see how they do with it. We've got Char on a guitar here instead of piano, or her keyboard station, really. So along with Chen, and of course Franz on bass and Dodds on drums. So this came out 6 months ago. June 2025, has 1 million views. So why don't we take a look at it, see what we think. Adrian, you have any thoughts ahead before we look at it?
Yeah, I'm just remembering the song from, I used to hear it a lot during the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, it also leads off the Eagles' greatest hits, which has sold 40 million copies.
Oh, yeah.
That was a recent certification that they got, actually. It's like quadruple diamond. So
that must be that record I remember seeing. It kind of had like a skull of an eagle's head on it or something like that.
Best-selling album of all time in America, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's go ahead and take a look.
All right.
All right. Well, what'd you think of that, Adrian?
That was excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, very satisfying listen.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I hope the Eagles get to hear this. I think they'd be amazed and thrilled by the fact that there are people who keep playing their music on, and the music will live on.
Well, hopefully.
I hope.
Glenn Fry has passed away. Don Henley seems to be the one in charge of most of the Eagles stuff. Now, this is also a Jackson Browne song, so that may change things. It seems like you can get away with covers of the Eagles, but they are pretty ruthless to reactors in general. You know, if you go and you put up an Eagles song, there's always the chance that you'll wake up one morning and it's been taken down and you've been given a strike by Don Henley's group. Like, he's got something like 60 employees combing YouTube all the time, looking for stuff like that so they can strike it. I don't think it's a smart strategy, but he can do what he wants. In terms of the performance, I thought Char sounded beautiful on that lead vocal. I thought that Franz was great on the second lead vocal on both of the versions, both the Eagles and Jackson Browne. It's just one lead vocalist. But I do think that it was a good use of the vocal ranges of each singer to trade off there. I thought that worked well. I also really liked Chen's guitar work. Very nice to listen to her solo at the end there. There's a lot going on. I think they have multiple guitars. Maybe there's even a guitar face-off going on at the end of the Eagles recording. So you can't really do that, you know, when you got 4 people, just 2 guitar players. But it was cool what she did. I thought it was a good, acceptable compromise. And I like the way they ended it, too, you know, bringing it in for a landing, since it was originally a fade-out track.
Yeah. I mean, Char and also Franz, they both do a great American accent in their singing.
Oh, yeah. I got 7 women on. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Come on back. I better not sing it. Look out. We'll get a strike.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you got to be careful. So with that in mind, we don't hold that against the band. We think the band did a great job. And actually, the song is a really great song. It's actually one of my more favorite songs in the Eagles catalog. I do like Jackson Browne. If you've never heard anything by Jackson Browne, I would suggest the albums Running on Empty and Late for the Sky as good places to start. We'd like to check out more in the future of Franz Rhythm, so if you all have suggestions, let us know and leave them below. Adrian, did you have any closing thoughts?
One thing that I found was interesting, too, is that Char had a 12-string guitar in this song. Did you notice that?
I was wondering about that, yeah. And it's a Dan Electro for the record.
Oh.
Yeah, those are great. I've known other people that have owned Dan Electro 12-string electrics, and they're cool. Yay, there you go. Yep.
Yeah, it's back here somewhere.
I believe you.
I'll break it out.
Sounds good.
So the viewers believe me, I guess.
Okay. Other suggestions, leave them below. And, of course, your thoughts on this and anything else you want to share. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us today. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.